Hello, Sagittarius souls. This is going to be a special new moon channeled message for you all. And we're going to focus in the main theme that this new moon in Cancer, the main themes this new moon in Cancer might bring into your life, what might be kind of the energy felt for the next weeks, and what to kind of expect from it. And as always, keep in mind that this is only channel reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of July, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month it's called MoonSpell. So if you would like to know more details as well about that special sales offer, again, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Sagittarius souls, it does feel like there's a sense of division coming up into your life. Some of you might be a conflict here, not really sure how to manage differences or how to balance the flow of your own inner and outer contradictions. There seems to be a lot of duality occurring in different areas of life, but in particular the way you give of yourself and then the way you expect to receive. There seems to be an odd kind of gap here, a big difference between what you give and what you are receiving. I have to say that for some of you, you have a lot of expectations that things just work out kind of almost like by miracle. And you might need to put a little bit more effort, or you might realize in the next weeks that things are a little bit more hard to come to a good term without applying what you feel is an immense amount of effort or work. So basically, the next weeks present to you an offer of energy that is like a task that you must embrace if you want to find balance, again, in the contrasts and in the oppositions some of you are moving through. Because if some of you Sagittarius don't apply the effort here for something, the imbalance that it's already felt, it's gonna get here even more drastic. There's a major sense as well of upheaval that might come up during the next weeks. So there might be a situation that falls out of your control. You're advised again to keep yourself steady as much as possible in the midst of conflict, chaos, changes, to not lose, sight of who you are, where you want to go, and who you want to be. You can have issues with pride that interfere for some of you Sagittarius, that you allow, again, an energy that's more compassionate and forgiving to kind of express itself out. Not to say that you don't feel compassion or empathy, but during this time, some things might affect you in a way where it's hard for you to feel that compassion or that empathy when you're just seeing a lot of BS or a lot of excuses to not be better or to not give you again what you deserve. You feel very much entitled here during the next weeks to earn something that you feel is your right. For some of you, there's something here about this title energy. So some of you want to receive here a reward. You want to have respect in terms of the work you do, in terms of the maintenance of the public image you have. You want, if you are in a relationship, the person by your side to treat you with that, you know, it's almost like some of you Sagittarius want this person you're with to treat you with a lot of it's almost like wanting a partner to worship you. So when you're not feeling like this person admires you or is putting you in the center of their own life, you can get quite upset with this or fail to see this clearly. If it's a matter of the person you are with really not respecting you or really not paying attention to you, or a matter of balance, again, if the person you're with also has, again, other things to apply their energy into, you know, their individual path. And relationships can be a little bit tricky when there's a lack of respect for each other's freedom, basically. And either you or the person you're dealing with could be facing this issue of needing to adapt, needing to compromise, and needing to find a proper balance of respect and, again, of give and take. So if you feel like you're giving too much and receiving too little from your partner, or from a work perspective, or a friend perspective, whatever it is, there needs to be an honest conversation about this without, you know, firing. It's like firing, you know, becoming almost like this issue, making this issue like almost like a very volatile loaded gun. This is what we want to avoid, is for you to reach a level where your patience kind of you stop having patience, and then you have, again, blowout, and that upheaval that I was speaking about ends up, you know, creating major changes that perhaps you don't want to really bring into your life. So you want to apply your energy to promote changes, particularly changes for balance, where you know that there's imbalances. So you want to apply all of this energy positively into bringing balance into your life. And that is the area where you want to see changes, positive ones. I also feel like there's a lot of restlessness with you aside of all of this. Some of you are just feeling like you can't sleep right, you can't sit still too much, you can't meditate if you do meditate. There's a level of anxiousness during the next weeks. It's almost like feeling that you're being consumed by energies you are anticipating, in a way that for some of you could be dealing with the changes and the upheaval that I was speaking about, that you were not really, like, consciously, you don't know that they're going to happen, but there's an unconscious pull in you that almost like warns you here that something might be coming up that might not be very easy to handle. For others of you, there's just a lot of passion towards something, but this passion, again, it's not well directed. So you want to transmute the lower vibration of fire element, which you are already familiar with, into the highest ones possible during this time, because the tendency to slip on your own temperament and temperament issues is very, very, very high. That's one of the major tests and challenges here for you during the next weeks, and what the new moon in Cancer brings overall is that how to not allow passion to consume you in a way that it can turn violent, or turn into rage, or turn into anger, and turn into unjustified, you know, behaviors, where you can, again, use all of that energy to motivate you to bring balance and unity into your life, and so erase the possibilities of things going wrong. Because I feel like the things that might go wrong for you, Sagittarius, during the next weeks are, in a way, man-made, being that either it's due to your behavior, or the behavior of someone you're dealing with. So it's not something that needs to happen. You know what I mean? It's like something that can happen if the parties involved are not mature enough. So I hope you have a great new moon cycle. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like it, subscribe to my channel, share with other Sagittarius souls, and yeah, happy new moon.